welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Phoenix. Today, we got a good one for you guys. We are making Butterfinger cheesecake bites in this. You know the deal. Cue the damn intro. First things first, keto Butterfinger cheesecake bites. Calls for only regular chocolate chips. We went and it was like, Butterfinger and all, so we got some butterscotch ones. So we're going to be making it a little different than the recipe below. I will link the description in the box below, so you guys can go ahead and check this out and make it for yourself. That being said, first things first, got some coconut oil. You're going to need 2 tablespoons coconut oil in a bowl. You're going to take 1/2 cups of chocolate chips. Then you're going to take this bowl with your coconut oil and chocolate chips and you're going to stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds. We're going to take cupcake liners, because we ain't trying to screw with this. Because laziness. Apparently that's the quickest minute I've ever seen. Recipe, so that means you don't put it in the oven at all. You're just going to stick it in the freezer, and I think it takes like an hour to set up. So you can see, not done yet. So it takes longer than a minute apparently. So stand by. We have a message from our sponsor. A mixture finally. Everything is melted together. I mean, we chose to add the Lily's butterscotch chocolate chips because, well, they're new, and what's a Butterfinger without butterscotch? Let's be honest. So we got a spoon thing here. We're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of each one of these cups. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill them slightly to the bottom, but not completely full. You want to save some of this mixture for later. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hope you enjoy today's time lapse. Anyway, you're going to go ahead and take these and you're going to stick them in the refrigerator for roughly 5 to 10 minutes while this hardens. And then you get started on the filling of this awesome goodiness. I lied. It's going to have to be in here for 15 minutes. So that being said, you're going to get to cooking the rest of your stuff and setting that up. case that's not enough, we're gonna go ahead and add some Lakanto monk fruit, artificial sweetener, whatever you want to call it. It's equivalent to stevia. Same thing as this, but just in a powdered form. I recommend monk fruit over any sugar alcohol out there. It has zero insulin effects on the body, so it's great for, you know, keto diet if you have blood sugar issues. So I recommend that. So we're gonna go ahead and throw a little bit of this in there. If anything, that makes it more sweet. I don't think it would really change the dynamic of the recipe, but you gotta make a recipe your own, right? So we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants here, just making our own recipe. But not like that keto video, right? With the mozzarella stick debacle. Rest in peace, mozzarella sticks. I mean, if I'm being real though, those mozzarella sticks were damn good. They didn't look the greatest, but they sure tasted good. I will link the card up here in the description below if you want to check out that video. It's almost a year old, roughly. They did it the opening day of football season last year. So, what you guys, post a comment down in the description below of the video that you want me to show you. What keto video do you want me to make this year for the first week of football season? Now that you've got your mixture all together, clean the spot. Don't make a mess like me. I mean, if you're not having fun in the kitchen, you're not making a mess, and you ain't really cooking. That's my philosophy. So now we're gonna get a third bowl, because you know we can't have enough bowls out here apparently. So we'll be back after another sponsor while we go get a bowl.
YouTube ad. I hate these things. This guy's just trying to watch a YouTube clip, but no, they have to sit through an ad. Stupid, incredible deal.
So for this mixture, now it calls for regular peanuts, but it just dawned on me, we got crunchy peanut butter. So you might be able to not use peanuts if you just use the crunchy peanut butter. I didn't think that through, I guess, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add both of these because, well, frankly, we bought them, and why not? You can't have too many peanuts in a Butterfinger, correct or incorrect? And as you know, on the Great Phoenix Rising, we don't really like to measure. So this calls for a couple tablespoons. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw it in. Sounds good to me, right? And if you're watching this video, you know who you are. Now with a half a cup of almond flour, now you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna add a half a cup of peanut butter. The good thing about buying real peanut butter is it just comes out like water. You don't even need a spoon. So you're gonna dump that in because, you know, epic goodness. We ain't trying to waste peanuts here, folks. Hopefully this is the last bowl because I'm getting really tired of getting bowls. Now you're gonna take 1/4 cup of chopped peanuts. Like I said, I don't know, this is speculation, but that seems like 1/4 of a cup to me. Or just get one of those things up there because it would have been a lot easier if I just plugged that in and turned it on and ground these things up. But it probably would have turned into peanut butter. So who knows? The guillotine, where peanuts go to die. So anyway, you're gonna take these, you're gonna stick them in the bowl. Like, you guys might give me slack for, you know, peanut shells and some almond or some vanilla extract. You're gonna put that in there. Once again, we're winging it. Sorry, not sorry. You know who you are. And then you're gonna take more of this sugar. difficulties with power supplies. Don't forget to pay your bills, guys. So, do you remember this thing we put in here all the time ago? Yeah, this guy. Well, apparently he's frozen up. Take this mixture, and you're going to take it and you're going to put it over top of these cups. So I guess with that being said, once again, please enjoy today's time lapse. Take this mixture, you're going to put it on top of here, and it's going to go in the oven, or back in here for an hour while it sets up. And so we're going to do that time lapse. So, due to technical difficulties, we should have made both of them because, well, as you can see, not very filled up. But, you know, live and learn. We should have used the other cream cheese. You know, we were going to make a whole nother pan, but I just don't think it's possible now. So, you know, we did the time 3 ingredients. Might want to go ahead and double that. As you can see, this is the next day. Just woke up. Needed time to finish this video last night. Got busy rearranging and doing things, but we do have our recipe here, and this is what it's about to be. Keto Butterfinger cup. Had a couple of these last night. It's set up pretty frozen, but if you let them sit out for a little bit, I leave them in the freezer. They do melt relatively quickly. But they're pretty good. I'm not going to eat this right now because it's morning the next day. As you can see the shirt. Go Danny Hammer. That being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. You know the deal. Fly the things, folks.